that's a wrap. Just wanted to jot down my thoughts tonight, make an update. I'm going to upload this to YouTube and start a channel on my recovery from osteomyelitis, which is a bone infection. Hello! Hello! Hey guys, what's up? Alright, I'm back. It is June 11th, 2018. I've got surgery coming up in 3 days on the 14th at Duke Hospital in Durham, North Carolina. The surgery is for my right leg. I'm going to have a titanium rod removed from this femur due to an infection. At the moment, I've got 1, 2, 3 open wounds from the infection. I've been in a lot of pain for the last 5 weeks. It's just gotten to the point where I can't function. It takes about an hour every morning just to get going using a cane. The plan is to remove this rod and take the bone and clean it very well. Clean it inside, outside, and put some antibiotic beads in there, and we're going to leave the rod out completely. After 3 months, the plan will be to install a new rod and the infection will be gone. Fingers crossed. So in the meantime, I will be non-weight bearing 3 months, going back for a second surgery after that. I will be doing antibiotic IV for 6 weeks, oral antibiotics for 12 weeks. I'm also doing IV vitamin C, and I'm doing hyperbaric oxygen therapy. So I'm really trying to hit this with everything I can think of. I am 32 years old, so that's where I'm at. Gotta get the metal out, get it cleared, and move on. This is all from an accident I was in 3 years ago this August. I was flying my paramotor at a school in Taylorsville, North Carolina, and another pilot collided with me, and I fell 175 feet out of the air and was life flighted to the hospital. And that femur was shattered. The top bone done this number, then there was a middle piece, and the bottom broke off flat. And it just took 1.5 years for the infection to show up, for it to show its face. And I've been dealing with that since the beginning of last year. I've seen 7 to 8 specialists. The last one I've seen is a female doctor by the name of Rachel Riley, and she is the one doing the surgery. I'm going to get some more appropriate clothes on, and where I can show you my leg, that way you can see the condition that it's in at the moment. Alright guys, I am back, about to strike a yoga pose. Just kidding, I cannot go any lower. Okay, this is my right leg, this is my left leg. As you can see, this one's smaller, bigger. I've got a lot of swelling. You can see the definition of my knee is gone over here. The entire leg is swollen from my hip to my foot. If you look closely, you can see a pad on my leg. This is used to collect fluid that drains from these wounds. I've also got one on the back side. I have to change these out at least twice a day. This is the 3rd wound that opened up about 6 weeks ago, to the end of April. This is the 1st wound, opened up April of last year. This is the 2nd one, opened up October of last year. So as you can see, the leg is swollen. What that does, it locks up my knee joint, it locks up my hip. Since May 6th, there's been abnormal amounts of pain focused in this area. That is what's really gotten the ball rolling about me going to get surgery. I'm just not able to function on a daily basis. It takes me an hour to get moving out of bed. I can't even put my sock on because I can't reach my toes. So I've literally wore flip-flops for about 6 weeks now. Surgery is Thursday at some o'clock. I don't know what time it is. The plan is to keep me at the hospital for about 1 week. Probably going to install a drain to help this drain when I return back. But yeah, the plan is surgery on Thursday. This will be the first surgery that I've had to deal with this infection. Hoping it will be the next to last surgery. And going to spend 1 week in the hospital. I'll be leaving with IV antibiotics, oral antibiotics. When I get back, I will be doing IV vitamin C along with hyperbaric oxygen therapy, which is excellent for getting oxygen deep down inside and clearing an infection along with wounds. Just to sum up the pain levels over the last 6 weeks, literally could be anywhere from a 1 all the way up to an 8. So let's say, in the morning, it's a 7 or 8 trying to get out of bed. And the biggest part of that is just the fact that there's no medicine in my system to mask that pain. And it takes, an hour or two to get everything rolling and to get movement and motion and get everything functioning. Up until Sunday, I've been relying on ibuprofen, 4 pills, 800 milligrams, anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day. I'm also taking that in conjunction with a natural herb or powder called kratom. Some call it kratom. This is what it looks like from the vendor I get it from. This one is a green. They make green, red, and white, along with a few other varieties. The kratom has allowed me to find some sense of life and to be able to enjoy myself again in the midst of all this pain. It's given me encouragement, it's lifted my mood, it's helped cover the pain. It's really been helpful. And I want to thank Mike Wakefield for turning me on to that. So up until Sunday, I was using ibuprofen. The doctors have asked me to cut that out so that my blood's not thin for surgery. In return, I'm taking hydrocodone 10 milligrams. I'm not afraid of taking that. I have no issues with drugs, but it's totally necessary with the amount of pain that I have. So yeah, that's a wrap. Just wanted to jot down my thoughts tonight, make an update. I'm going to upload this to YouTube and start a channel on my recovery from osteomyelitis, which is a bone infection. Thank you guys.